on him then because I lunged him a little bit, and I'm just going to make sure he doesn't like do anything bad to you. He hasn't been ridden in months.
How old is he?
No, he's older. He's like 16.
16?
That was all right. So if you want to, you can learn how to bridle a horse. So what you do is you hold it, stand beside him. This guy's easy. Hold it in your hand, and you just kind of have to offer him the bit. Most of these guys.
And he'll take it when he wants to, kind of, or?
Yeah, they usually just open their mouth.
It's called the bridle?
This is a bridle, and that's the bit.
Okay. You choose on the bit, and the bridle goes on the head then?
Yeah. Well, he doesn't. It should be over his tongue. See how it rests on top of his tongue?
But that's where the idiom came from, right? Chewing on the bit,
Yes.
right?
That's right.
Then these things would be the reins then?
Right, nice. This is the girth.
What's the girth? The belt?
The thing that goes around and called a girth or a cinch, depending on who and what you do. Western riders usually call it a cinch, and English riders will call it a girth.
Girth.
This horse has like a tumor, and we don't operate on it because the jugular vein and artery and it's
so
right
close.
there, and all the nerves for the face are right there. It's a really bad. It doesn't seem to bug him that much, and it's a really bad surgery. It would likely leave him.
Did they take a sample of it to see if
yeah.
it was cancerous or anything, or
Yeah, it is, but
just better just leave him alone, huh?
it's fairly slow growing. I mean, you run the risk of paralyzing the whole side of his face, and when that happens, it's kind of ugly. I mean, they end up with this whole droopy eye and ear, and can't use their jaw very well. And this is my cousin Ben Gonter. This is
Nice to meet you, sir. Thanks for having me out.
John owns the place, and John's an old-time horseman.
I'm paying for the place, let's put it that way.
All right, understood.
But John used to study with all kinds of very famous horsemen, and he has taken lessons from the guy that's the chef de keep for the Olympic team, an old guy named George Morris that everybody knows in horse football. And that's kind of, huh?
Put them on him?
Sure. Yeah.
How old's that one? About 5 or something, or 4?
How old is that one?
I don't know. As the old term was, his age.
Yeah, I just used it. It's not what I was thinking of, but I decided it's fine because I have that.
Diana,
Oops, yes.
you could bring your boy in if you would.
I will. In fact, I was going to rinse him.
You just pull back on the reins a little bit to make him back up like that?
Yeah. Actually, if you watch, I use my feet and my hands.
Like a gentle kick to back up, or?
You never kick. You just think of it as a tube.
A rub?
A little squeeze.
Okay.
You pull back. You kind of walk him back. He hasn't, again, this horse hasn't been ridden in months, and so reestablishing communication takes a few minutes. But he's very well trained. I mean, he's a
Smart horse. Hey, buddy. What's your name? Good boy. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Wow, you are a smart doggy. Smart doggy. Pretty doggy, too.
I'm not really sure about this.
He just sat. I tell him to sit, and he sat. I never met this dog before. He understands po-anglingsky. Good boy.
After this one, turn right so that you're not. She's kind of dealing with a little. Okay, now why don't you stop? And the way you do that is just say W8. Yeah, you don't have to pull out.
This last week I had her install. She just was like, she was coming in to eat, you know, just got really bad. So I'll try again. Probably tomorrow actually, and see if maybe being out for a couple days would help.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Not ready. That was a nice canter departure though. Yeah. What the hell is this anyway, Ben?
A movie.
I guess, yeah, what kind of, trying to make a Western here or what?
Sure.
Put him in that stall that you were
No, he's not going in a stall yet.
in. Is that his buddy?
Yes, that's Echo. Echo and Ike have shown